It's November 5th, and it's Friday. Buddy of mine went to go hunt over at my uncle's house. It's funny because the second time he's asked permission to hunt there, and it's pretty sure this is just the second time he's hunted there, and he shot 2 deer there.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go help him drag it, all that good stuff, and probably take you guys along for the ride. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Jeez. I gotta hunt over here. There's the deer slayer. Let's see how he's doing.
And we might not be making it past this.
Yeah, that looks pretty soupy.
I will make it. Log in the middle of the trail.
Oh, yeah. I can move that.
I'll just go around it. So I'd been sitting for like an hour. Saw that like 100 yards up ahead of me, there's a pretty decent little clearing.
Yep.
And I've been doing a little bit of cold calling.
Plenty of rum.
And stood up, took one step out from my little blind I had kind of made, and like 40 yards off to my left, I saw a deer just turn around and trot off. So I was like, just like wind out of my sails.
Yep.
So I just took one step back and sat right back down to that exact same spot. I sat there for like another 45 minutes or so, and all of a sudden I see an ear like 100+ yards out in front of me. I pulled my scope up on it and it turned broadside, and I was like starting to steady my breath to squeeze the trigger, and then it took a step behind some brush, and I went, oh man. So I didn't want to rush the shot, and it took like one more step and its whole front shoulder came out from behind the brush again. So I just squeezed, and it didn't like kick, it jumped, but I think it was more of a shock thing. Just,
yeah,
what was that? And ran toward me, cut the distance about in half, and ran off to the right into some real thick stuff, and I could see flashes of it pacing around in there.
Yeah. And
it never blew, it never like wheezed, it never piled up. Like, so I figured I didn't even bother. I just jacked another round, hoping it would come back out, and just sat still for about 45 minutes. And after I hadn't heard it for, or seen flashes of it for like 15 minutes or so, I got up, went out and looked for blood, did a bunch of zigzagging back and forth out by that tree that jumped over.
Yep.
Found its tracks where it bolted, followed those into the woods, like on my hands and knees looking, and I couldn't find any sign of blood. And I finally came back out to your old blind.
Yeah.
And I thought, you know what? Let's try it. It's a couple 100 yards away from our shot. Let's try it.
Real quick, is this your second time ever hunting here?
No, I hunted a handful of times before
you?
I shot, like 2 or 3 times before
Okay.
I shot that spike last time.
So on my way over, I was recording an intro, and I was like, wasn't sure, but I was like, I don't know if this is the second time hunting here. He's got 2 deer or not, but either way, your percentage is very high.
So I guess I'll finish this real quick. Sat down.
Yeah.
Gave it 10 minutes, and I'm like, I just made so much noise. I got like 45 minutes of daylight. I don't know. And like 10 minutes in, I'm like, well, there's those scrapes right there. I'll just get on the doe bleat. Gave it a couple rips, sat there, and all of a sudden I heard some sticks snapping, and I went, And then I look over again, had my rifle sitting across my lap, and I go, oh, there's a deer coming up through the woods right there. And I pick up my rifle, and it stopped and looked at me for a second, and I thought it was looking right at me. And then it went back, switched its tail, went back to eating, so I pick up the rifle. I'm like, oh, it's a healthy doe. And because it was behind a whole bunch of thick stuff, and I saw its head move enough that there wasn't some big basket up there.
Yeah.
But it was starting to quarter away, and it was about to go behind a little hump. And I took one more step, and in the crosshairs, I had clear shoulder with no sticks. So I went, all right, let's do it.
Send it.
Squeezed the trigger and heard nothing. No crashing, no running, no wheezing, no... Deer was gone. It was like it just disappeared. And I went, like, it didn't echo for that long. Like, what the heck? And got up and walked over, and he just tipped right over.
Oh, no.
Yep.
That's awesome, man. Well, congratulations. I haven't
Thanks.
told you that yet.
Yeah, thanks, man. Let's go check him out. Around like and then I hear like something else, something about like a trail or something. An okay little walk, but it's nothing special. And she's like, oh, that's kind of boring. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. So she comes up and talks to me, and she got like, I mean, at this point she's right next to me.
Yeah.
And
Look at that.
So 2 on this side and
3 on that.
3?
I think so.
Definitely a 4.
Nice, man.
Thank you, sir.
Up there. Yeah. Justin was going to try to swing by, but he's not going to be able to. So I am just going to stand idly by until you tell me what you need me to do, if you need help with anything.
Alright. Appreciate it.
This so that it's not. Ready?
Yep. Oh, it might be 100 pounds.
Yeah.
Spike 2 years ago was 99.
Oh, I think you got a beat.
I hope I'm not disappointing this year. From the spring, I didn't have my beard.
Yeah,
He
your
told me I
beard's
needed
good.
to grow it out for the
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah, so we allowed Mark back on the channel because he grew his beard out more, so it was longer still, but it's getting there. So I think the longer it is, the more animals you shoot. Is that the way it works?
The bigger animals.
Bigger, okay. So maybe next year we'll get like a 6 or 8 pointer.
I'm not shaving between now and next fall.
Perfect. All right. But yeah, so we got Mark's deer out of the woods. Thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Dude, thanks for your help. I appreciate it.
It's always a good time, even though I feel like I did minimal work tonight, but I filmed it, so that's good.
You supplied the light too.
True. Oh, that's true. That would
I
have
did
been.
not have a headlamp. I would have just been holding a flashlight in my teeth.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll take some credit then. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But no, congratulations again, and hope you guys enjoyed. Just a little, you know, Justin and I can't shoot anything, so I figured we'll show you our friends shooting stuff instead.
Hey, you broke the ice this spring.
This is probably where you'll see my next hunt. If I get anything, you guys will see it. If not, the next hunt will be up north. So stay tuned for that, and hopefully more videos with this guy.
Good. Thanks, Keith.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Congrats.
Thanks.
We'll see you guys on the next one.